All right, hello Algebra 2 students. Welcome back to your Unit 2 makeup. Now we're looking at the back side of your handout. So, find the x-intercept and the y-intercept for both equations and sketch the graph. Okay, things are going to be a little bit more tricky here. Well, first of all, let's find the x and y-intercepts. I know that when I have my graph or my function, my polynomial, written in standard form, the y-intercept, I can actually see the y-intercept. The y-intercept is going to be my constant, the number that's by itself. So that tells me my y-intercept, when it's in standard form, is going to be y-intercept. So usually write y-int is equal to 25. Okay. Now I want to know what my x-intercepts are. If I have my x-intercepts, if I want to find my x-intercepts, I have to factor this polynomial that's in standard form. I have to factor. In this case, I'll use my x method. The x method looks like this. What two numbers when I multiply give me 25? But when I add, gives me -10. Okay, I want you to think about it. What two numbers when I multiply gives me 25, but when I add gives me -10. I see a few of you telling me that it's -5 and -5. Perfect, there you go. So my factors are x minus 5 times x minus 5. That tells me that my x-intercepts are, if I do x plus, if I want to find my x-intercepts, I'm going to go ahead and type in, or write, x minus 5 is equal to 0. I'm going to add 5 to both sides, plus 5. X is equal to 5. That is my x-intercept. Now, x minus 5 repeats itself. Do I really have to do it again? No, I don't. So I'm done. I can sketch my graph. Here's my graph. I know because it's a power of 2, it's going to be a parabola. It's a parabola. But whoops. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. It's a parabola. It has an x-intercept at 5. So at 5, here's my x-intercept. My y-intercept is at 25. So I can draw this a little bit better. Give me 1 second. 25. So my parabola is literally going to look like this, and it crosses here, and it crosses here. Right? So my x-intercept is equal to 5. So I know where it crosses the x, I know where it crosses the y. Now I'm going to go ahead and graph it. Perfect. Moving on to my next one. I got the problem in factored form. I need to figure out what is my x-intercepts first. In this case, my x-intercepts, if I say x plus 1 is equal to 0, I want to do -1 on both sides. I get that x is equal to -1. What about the other side? X minus 5. Well, I already did x minus 5 on the other side, so I can automatically just re-look at that, and that's x is equal to 5. So I have two x-intercepts. I have an x-intercept at -1 and +5. Those are my x-intercepts. What about my y-intercepts? Well, for my y-intercepts, I'm going to have to do some math here. I'm going to go ahead, I take the whole thing, so x plus 1 times x minus 5. And I'm going to go ahead and start by distributing the 2. I'm going to distribute the 2, and I'm going to get 2x plus 2 times x minus 5. Now I'm going to distribute the 2x to the x, and I'm going to distribute it to the 5, and then I'm going to distribute the 2 to the x, and then the 2 to the 5. So 2x times x, 2x squared. 2x squared plus, sorry, 2x times negative 5, that gives me negative 10x. 2 times x, that gives me positive 2x, so plus 2x. And then 2 times negative 5, that gives me negative 10. Okay, I can combine these two like terms. I get 2x squared minus 8x minus 10. I see that this minus 10 is my y-intercept. So I'm going to say y-intercept. Again, my y-intercept is the number that has no x. My constant is equal to negative 10. Okay, so my y-intercept is equal to negative 10. If I want to draw my sketch, so on my screen, I made it a little bit big, but you will have more than enough space on your paper. Your graph should look something like this. Whoops. Your graph should look something like this. Let me extend it here. I have an x-intercept at negative 1. I have a x-intercept at 5. And I have a y-intercept at negative 10. Go ahead, I'm going to let you draw your graph. You should come up with a parabola shape for this graph. I will let you draw it. Other than that, that is it for me and my video. If you have any questions, raise your hand, let me know, or rewind the video and watch it from a part that you were understanding it from, okay? But other than that, best of luck. Hopefully you did great on your test. Hopefully you're absolutely doing well on this makeup assignment, and happy holidays. See you in the next videos.